Log in to ClientFolio through the Login button at the top of the page. Now you will see the tutorial videos and you will be able to click the Session button and select a client. You can choose from the active or the archived client list. Just click on the client you will be working with today. There are 2 timers at the top of your screen: local time and session time. You can stop and start the session time if you take a break. Also, if you leave the session browser page, the time will stop and then restart when you return. At the top right corner of the screen is where your client's comments show up. When your client posts a comment from the Comments Questions button inside the homework, the indicator will flash red so you know there's a comment or question waiting for you. The bell icon is where you will find a list of all new updates, revisions and notices of new features. This is the session screen, which is where you will spend most of your time. Take a minute before starting your session and review any past sessions by clicking on the date of your last session. When you do, you will see the exact homework you sent in a scrollable window. This is just showing the top, but you can see all accountability questions and answers by scrolling down. By scrolling down in the past session window you will find the answers to your accountability sessions. When using the client portal, your client enters these answers and you can review them anytime. Scroll down further and you will see your Zoom link from your last session and you can edit and resend homework if you need to update an assignment. Also, if you are moving from session to session in the same day, you will save each session without sending homework, then go back later and clean up your homework and notes before sending, then resave the session. Now that you've reviewed past session history, you are ready. While on the session screen, you can click on the left menu item, Stats Goals, to see what your client's progress had been since your last session. You can also run graphs here too. When done, close the screen and return to the main session window. Now you are ready to start your session. Congratulations! You are up to date on all that's happened since you spoke last to your client. Notice that there are 2 notepads. One for notes and one for your homework. As you are coaching, make notes about what you covered, then add assignment items as needed. While in session, you can add, edit or deselect accountability questions for your client. Simply check the box next to the question you want to add or deselect the checked ones from your last session. Now save your changes and return to your session screen. This is the bottom of the session screen. Scroll down and you will see this. If you are coaching a group, paste their email addresses into the BCC assignments field. Attach any documents you want. Add your Zoom recording link and then check the boxes that fit your needs. If you are ready to send your homework, then click Send Homework Now. It's a good idea to add your own email address to the BCC box so you can make sure you get a copy. After homework is sent, click Save and close session. Uncheck the Include Notes box to keep your notes private for this session only. If you are using stats and accountability questions, and you want your clients to answer them on their own, select Include Stats, and include Accountability Q&A. If you want to allow your client to download their homework as a PDF, choose Include Client Report. Now you are ready to send homework and save the session. It's important to save the session after you send homework, so your client will have access to it in the client portal.